All right, let's move away from handball now and talk about basketball in Rivers State, where the MPBL, Nigeria Premier Basketball League playoffs, is underway and has got into Game 4. Today we saw interesting fixtures, but one of them that, gave us some sort of fireworks was the last game of the day as it went into overtime, the game involving Gboko City Chiefs and Rivers Hoopers right there. Went on to the fourth quarter, then overtime. And overtime, Rivers Hoopers, after he added 80-80, were able to stretch themselves as they edged Gboko City Chiefs to maintain their perfect record. He ended 92-93 in that particular game. That's to show you how much of tension, sparked right there at the Niger Road in Port Harcourt. Now, joining us to review the games that were played in Game 4 is a sports journalist based in Port Harcourt. Kelvin Eyo joins us this evening. Kelvin, thank you very much for waiting and for joining. The MPBL Final 8 has been giving us some interesting results. Rivers Hoopers and Lagos Legends are still the only teams that are yet to taste defeat after 9 Spartans tasted, defeat today. No thanks to Nigeria Cosmos. Can you bring us up to speed with what went down today and which of these games or matchups it really caught your fancy?
Oh, thank you very much, Favor, for having me. Definitely, I hope to do justice to the review of match day 4 of the Nigerian Premier Basketball League held here in Port Harcourt. It has been an electrifying atmosphere we've been witnessing here at the basketball court, Old Port Harcourt Township. A lot has been happening. The first game involving Kano Pillars and Kwara Falcons. Yes, much to say, bragging rights, a lot of football, a lot of slam dunks, a lot of three-pointer we witnessed in that particular encounter. Though Kano Pillars were able to nip that 167 to 60 points, using 7 points to ensure that they grabbed the win. Then the second game of the day, Niger Custom, the border side, were able to hand now University their very first defeat, 74-65. The third game for the day, Hoops and Weeds, another game that we saw interesting. Hoops and Weeds came out firing from all cylinders to ensure that they could be able to defeat the Lagos Legend. But in the third quarter, they lost their firing power. They lost their momentum. Lagos Legend had to capitalize on it to ensure that they maintained their momentum, their winning track in the ongoing game by winning 58 to 54 points. And the final game, which is the fireworks, where we saw the tense moment, the very first game that has taken us to overtime since the commencement of the playoff. It has been an electrifying moment. At the end of fourth quarter, both teams were tied at 80 points, which took us to overtime of 5 minutes. And we saw where Rivers Hoopers rally around themselves, they dust themselves, they managed to scale through by 93 to 92 points.
All right, Kelvin, thank you very much for the update. We'll be hoping to have you again. We'll talk more about who will eventually make it to the Final 4. It's fireworks right there in Port Harcourt, and you've been giving us updates from there. Thank you very much for joining tonight, and we appreciate you.
Thank you very much for having me, Fable.